Oh, hi. Yeah, this is for Sophie. Did you guys watch 2020 together last night? And what was your reaction to what you saw?
Um, to be honest, we did not watch it all together. I think some people watched it individually. The hotel we're staying at does not get a lot of channels, and I think it comes out on Hulu, so I think a lot of people might catch it on Hulu. But the people who did watch it and the clips that are out on social media, it just makes you want to squeeze BG. I think it brought a lot of tears to a lot of people. You just want to love on her. Um, I think that it was a really good thing for people to hear her side of the story. And at the end of the day, you don't want anyone in that situation. And B knows that she made a mistake, but she's also a great human. And so for me to know her for 5 years now, going on six, I just love her to death, and I just want her to be safe and live a happy life.
Great, thank you.
We'll go to Willie Ramirez, AP.
Thank you. So Suge Sutton, last year I think she had somewhat of a coming out party, and I'm just curious your thoughts on her improvement, what she brings to the team. She finished ninth in the league in assists per game, and just the integral part of her on the court, quietly just doing her job.
Was this to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I think Suge is a secret weapon, a quiet one that a lot of people don't recognize. She's a hidden gem in our league. And so for us to have her, I do think that last year was rough. There was not a lot of things that were positive that came into last year, but I think Suge is definitely one of them. She's one of the highlights, and she's done a great job in this training camp. She's physical, she's fast, she's aggressive, she knows how to make plays, she's great defensively on the ball and off the ball. And I think you're right. She's quiet. She's a silent assassin. And I think that the sky's the limit for Suge as long as she keeps working. So we're just happy to have her on our squad.
And just one more, Tosh comes straight out of Athletes Unlimited into camp. Well, roughly a few weeks later. But how intense has she been the first few days in having Natasha Cloud and that defensive mindset in camp for either one of you?
Oh yeah, go Chris. Oh my gosh, go Chris.
You want me to go?
Okay, go.
No, Tasha has brought energy every single day. She's really like set the standard for all of us guards, especially defensively. She's controlling the pace offensively. But that's just Tosh. Like that's her personality on and off the court. She you know when she enters the room, and we love that. And we're really happy to have her.
You can smell her and you can hear her.
We'll go to Maggie.
Hi, this is for Kristen. Good to see you again. I want to just know how you're feeling and how these past years have been to be able to work to get to the point where you are now at a training camp fully healthy.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. It's been a grind, honestly. I've been in treatment, rehab, the gym, the weight room for the past 2 years every day just to get back to this point, just to give myself the best opportunity to be back in the W. I'm really excited to be on this team. I love my teammates. I love the coaching staff, the medical staff. And to be honest, I'm just happy to be here. It just feels good to be back on a team. I played basketball my entire life, so those 2 years were very hard for me. So I'm just really happy to be back.
I want to pause. I want to give Chris a huge shout out because I think a lot of people don't know rehab is awful, but she has come every single day with a positive attitude. She works her tail off, not only in the treatment room, but in the weight room. When you have an injury like that, you're grinding out on the court, and the next day you flare up, and then it's mentally draining. It's exhausting, but she really does come in with a positive, smiley attitude every single day. And so it just doesn't go unnoticed. I know it sucks, but we love you. And she's been working her tail off. So I think she deserves all the credit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I gotcha.
Alec with Burn City Sports.
Hey guys, how's it going? So first question is Coach Nate obviously is in his first season as head coach of the team. Can you guys just talk about how your interactions have been with him so far and how he envisions the team going forward?
You go first.
I think Coach Nate has done a great job of just building a relationship with each individual person. I can speak for me. In the off season, he guided some of my workouts. He ran with me, and I have a lot of respect for that because you don't see a lot of head coaches doing that. So I feel like he's just taking the time to really get to know his players. And he's setting the bar high. he has standards for our team, and I think everybody has bought into it.
Yeah, she hit it perfectly. I just think he's a really good guy. He's genuine. He knows the game very well. And for him to come to the NBA and meet us where we're at and see our talent and see our skill, he's thrilled to be with us too. And so he's very personable. He's not messing around though. He means business. And let me tell you, this is the best training camp I've ever been a part of. It's the best off season I've ever been a part of. He's very intentional about what we're doing. And we're creating something special out here in Phoenix. And for him to kind of be the head of the snake right now, we're very blessed to have a guy like him in our corner.
We have time for one more. Paul Richardson with the Sports Cave.
Hey guys, how are you? So if this is for you, you've been here now, I think this is your 6th year, so you've played with different coaches, but there is a mindset here, a culture. What is the Mercury culture, and what now as a veteran, what part do you have of setting and maintaining that culture?
All right, Paul, we don't need to tell my age. We know I'm getting up there. We know, yeah, we know I'm a vet now, so you can chill. No, I'm just kidding. To be honest, I was thinking about that the other day. I was getting coffee with Nate, and I've been here for 5 years, going on 6, and I've had 4 head coaches already. And so the culture has been crazy. There really hasn't been a culture, but there's a culture now, and it's genuine. It's good people. It's people who work hard. We're going to win. It's a winning culture, and it's going to be a challenging championship culture, but I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm all for that. I do think at the end of the day, though, they want to win, and they want good people around who are going to win. And so if you're not that, then you're not going to be a part of the squad. And that's just that. But I really do appreciate that they came in and they held a standard, not only for us players, they have a standard for themselves, for our training staff, anyone in the front office. And when we're all on the same page, I think that's what builds a winning culture.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.